Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning. My name is Fernando Andrewijaya and it's my turn to storytelling for second assignment in English class. And the title A Raven and a Swan. A raven, which you know is as black as coal, was envious of the swan because her feathers were as white as the snow. The foolish bird got the idea that if we live like the swan, swimming and diving all day long and eating the weeds and plants that grow in the water, his feathers will turn white like the swan's. So he left his home in the woods and flew down to live on the lakes in the marshes. But he was all day long, almost drowning himself with it. His feathers remained as black as ever, and as the water which he ate did not agree with him, he got thinner and thinner, and at last he died. Thank you for your attention and see you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi guys, welcome back again with me Dini Septiani. But in this video I will not introduce myself because I will tell a little story about what I do with my family. And at the end of the video, you can conclude what are the question words contained in this little story. One day, I and my family consisting of my father, my mother, and my younger brother went to Nelam Beach to just unwind after a day of activity. When we got there, we could see the vast expanse of the sea, clean, also so calm. There were also many choice of delicious food to eat. After approximately 2 hours we were on the beach, we were satisfied and decided to return home. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my name is Berlian M. Tandrigau. On the lecture holiday, to be precise, after completing the learning process in the second semester, I decided to return to the village where I was born and where I grew up. At the time, I went home with my baby to coincide with my baby was in Ampana, so my baby and I agreed to go home together. I prefer to go home on holiday because I miss my family, especially my grandmother. At the time, in June 1st, 2021, I went the passenger ship to get to the destination village. My village is located in the Walia Island, precisely in the village of Totong. My feeling at the time were mixed but fun, happy and sad. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm student who wants to tell me about my activities from Monday to Friday. I usually wake up 5 am. Then I pray at dawn and clean the room and clean the house. After that, I continue to take a shower and get ready to enter lectures at 8. And it was done online due to COVID-19. Then after lectures, I cook it for lunch. After that, I continue to do group assignment, individuals. I work with 3 friends, namely Dr. Nita, Fandi, and Putri. My group did group work and gave each other opinions so that group assignment could be done finish. After that, I rested to continue the next activity. That's all from me and thank you.
Hi my friend, here I want to convey a little short story. The mate after the school bell rang. I met my friend in the parking lot who was holding the motorbike it turned out that my friend motorbike tire was leaking because there was a nail stuck in his motorbike. Tire was called Dead B. Yes, because my friend passed the road around the house contraction arena. He didn't realize that his motorcycle tire was stuck in nail. Okay guys, thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, meet me again, Tasya Safitra. Here I will tell you about my holiday experience with my family. Last week, I and my family went on vacation to Tanjung Karang Beach. My family has my mom, dad, grandma, sister, and cousin. Because there the air is cool, the white sand is very beautiful, the sea is clear and has a variety of interesting coral reefs. Even though the sun was burning our skin, we spent our time taking pictures, snorkeling, and reading banana boat. After that, we ate together enjoying the beauty of Tanjung Karang Beach. My holiday is fun. Maybe that's all my holiday experience that I can tell. Thank you and see you.
Hello, my name is Indriani. I am a student at Tadulako University. Every day, I wake up at 5 a.m. and then pray Fajr. After that, I clean the bathroom and clean the house. Then, I help my mother cook. After that, I took a shower and got ready for class. Because it's still a COVID-19 pandemic, then the lecture is done online. In a day, there are 2 courses in my class. After class is over, I'm doing some coursework. Among them, there are group assignments. I do group assignment with 2 of my friends, namely Sarah and Sandy. After doing the task, I rested for a while before continuing with the next activity. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next challenge. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and good afternoon. My name is Ardia Zara Wardani and now I want to tell a story of mine. Last week, my family and I went on vacation to my grandmother's house in the village. Grandma's village is located in Majene, West Sulawesi. My family and I spent 2 days there. This weekend holiday is fun because we spend a lot of time in the garden. The air is very different from what is in the city where we live. The air in the village is fresher than the city because in the village there are not many vehicles that emit pollution into the air. In addition, the village is also filled with shady trees. That's all from my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Winnie Wulandari. I made this video to fulfill my English segment about 5W1H. Last month, Wednesday, August 25, my mother and I went on vacation to my uncle's house in the village. Uncle village is located in Semarang. My mother and I spent 5 days there, and we really enjoyed our vacation in Uncle village. Vacation in Uncle village was very pleasant because we spent a lot of time in Uncle flower garden. Even though it's just a vacation in the village, Uncle flower garden really gives us cool air and lots of shady trees. In the air, Uncle village is really cool. In contrast to urban areas which contain pollution due to the number of vehicles and polluted air. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Aren't you glad you didn't run on the lake? Two girls are good friends at school. When they entered university, they decided to stay together and become roommates. One night, they stood all night studying hard, preparing of the semester exam tomorrow morning. One of the girls was a bit lazy and decided to stop studying and go to bed earlier. The other girl is a hardworking person, so she decided to stay awake. That night, the girl could sleep. Remember that she has left a book she needed in the room. He heard heavy breathing and he whispered his friend's name and asked if his friend was still awake. There is no answer. Immediately afterward, the girl heard movement in the dark and asked softly. Then I turned on the light in her room. Finally, he found the book he was looking for. And the next morning, she ran to the examination room to rest. So when he go home, he discovered the secret scan. On the wall behind him were written full of blood. Are you happy if you cannot turn on the light?
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good night. My name is Nurul Hikmah. In this video, I will tell a story about my vacation at my grandmother's house. Last week, my sister and I went on vacation to my grandmother's house. Grandma's house is located in Bow Village, Sojol. My sister and I spent a whole week there. Although the internet channel is not good, but we really enjoyed our vacation at grandma's place. Vacation at grandma's house are very fun because we spend a lot of time playing. In indication, the air in grandma's village is much fresher, so that it adds to the impression of playing. Because in the village there are not many vehicles that emit pollution into the air, not like the air in the city. In indication, the village is also filled with sandy trees. Trees themselves are good air Rachel loves. That's my story. Thank you and goodbye. See you.
Hello, my name is Joyce Malajaji and now I want to share my story. 3 months ago on June 26, 2021, I went to Pendolo to attend my brother's engagement ceremony. I went with my younger brother, my mother, and my father. There I feel happy because I could get with my grandmother and the rest of my family. The event was very lively, attended by many people and a lot of food was served. However, we could not linger because of the limited activity during the COVID pandemic. I really missed that incident. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Seri Londong Padang, stamp A23120124. Nice to meet you this time. I want to share my story about my daily life during COVID-19 pandemic. So, during COVID, most of my activities I do at home, and a part of that I studied at home. During pandemic, I always follow health protocols starting from wear masks, wash hands, maintain cleanliness at my daily life is spent learning online with my classmates, even though we don't meet face to face, but I am still grateful because we are still meeting in virtual. In my area, there are always many people who are infected with the COVID virus, and that make me and the others always stay safe. But I and others can only follow the government's directions and appeals to comply with health regulation, and I am grateful because a few months ago I am grateful because a few months ago I was exposed to COVID-19 and was declared card of after self-isolation for 13 days at home. I am very happy because in my daily life I spend most of my time with my family, which at first rarely is now often. Thank you and see you.
On Sunday afternoon, Lisa and Acha with me went to Bahari Beach. The three of us the weekend by going to the Bahari Beach because the beach there has a very beautiful view. Even though the sun is very hot there, the air is very cool, and many people visit the beach with family and some are with friends. We spend time sitting together on the beach while enjoying some snack around the beach and enjoying the beautiful scenery until the sun went down and showed a beautiful sunset.
On Wednesday, after finishing our assignment, me and Caroline planned to go to the beach. We rode Caroline's motorcycle, but on the way to the beach, Caroline's motorcycle tire had a leak. Then we went to find the nearest repair shop. When we arrived at the workshop, it turned out that the cause of the leaking motorcycle tire was stepping on a nail. People around said that near the field we passed there were a lot of nails that were deliberately scattered by nosy children. So, finally we cancelled plans to go to the beach.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Introduce, my name is Nita. Today I will discuss the story of Proclamation of Independence. What happened before the Proclamation of Independence? Event that occurred before the Proclamation of Independence is Rengas Dengklok event. Where was the text of proclamation read? 1 Pegangsaan Timur number 56 Central Jakarta. When was the proclamation read? Friday 17 August 1945. What typed the text of the proclamation? Sayuti Melik. Why the text why the text of proclamation was made. To make a statement that the Indonesia state has freed from the scales of the colonial. How did the Proclamation of Independence come about? The young group kidnapped Insinyur Soekarno and Dr. Andes Muhammad Hatta to Rengas Dengklok with the aim of forcing Insinyur Muhammad Soekarno and Dr. Andes Muhammad Hatta to publish the text of the proclamation so that Indonesia was declared independent. That is all and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name Fatmawati Maharaja. Here I will tell a story that contains elements of 5W1H. At night, Fatma and her parents were enjoying dinner while watching TV in the living room. Suddenly, Fatma and her parents heard the sound of heavy rain outside the house. Then Fatma's parents went to see if it would flood outside the house. The rain was getting heavier and causing water to enter the house. Fatma and her parents immediately took the things they called safe and moved them to a high place to avoid being exposed to flood water. Maybe that's all from me. That's all and see you soon. Bye.
Hi, good afternoon. Introduce my name Dwi Madam Khaira. You can call me Dwi. Here I will tell you about my experience when I was in my village. Last week, my sister and I went on vacation to my grandmother's house in the village. Grandma's village is located in Gunung Kidul, Yogyakarta. My sister and I spent a whole week there, although there is no internet and cable TV channels. But we really enjoyed our vacation at Grandma's place. Grandma village vacation was very pleasant because we spent time in the gardens and rice fields. Even though I have to always deal with the hot sun, my sister and I are not afraid. Because apart from the scorching sun, Grandma's gardens and rice fields also give us fresh air. The air that is much different from what is in the city where we live. The air in grandmother's village is much fresher than urban areas. Because in the village there are not many vehicles that emit pollution into the air. In addition, the village is also filled with shady trees. These themselves are good air recyclers. And now stories for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Muhlis. Here I will tell you a little about my daily life with my family. My family and I always work at home every day because PPKM has been extended because of the higher positive number of COVID-19 and the higher death rates due to COVID-19 because the higher number of positive and death rates are caused by people who ignore a lot, avoiding exposed to COVID-19. So, friends, don't forget to always obey the health protocol. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. My name is Muhammad Fitra. You can call me Ahmad. I want to tell you a story. Yesterday, I was given an assignment to make a video using English. So, this morning, I have to make the video because if I don't make this video, then I won't get any marks. So, I asked my friend to let me record, and we made this video at my house.
Hello, today I woke up early, cleaned the house, immediately got ready to attend a meeting on campus this afternoon. Thank you.